The tale begins in 2007 Iraq, after President Bush called off the war with the USA. Despite this, U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Matthews and his spotter, Sergeant Alan Isaac, are dispatched to a remote pipeline construction site in Iraq. Their mission? Keep watch for a dangerous foe taking out American workers. We find the duo hiding behind rocks, squinting in the scorching desert sun, trying to locate the enemy. They've been at it for over 20 hours. Matthews starts getting antsy, claiming there's no sign of Iraqi soldiers, only scattered corpses. He figures Iraqi soldiers must have hit the site and bailed, leaving carnage behind. Isaac tries calming Matthews, suggesting a sniper might be behind the killings, maybe even the infamous Iraqi sniper, Juba. But Matthews scoffs, doubting any Iraqi sniper could pull off such a feat in under 30 seconds. Eventually, Matthews can't take it anymore and heads out solo to check things out. He tells Isaac to cover him from behind and marches toward the construction site. There, he finds dead soldiers and workers, grabbing a radio from a fallen soldier as he moves forward. Meanwhile, Isaac struggles to keep an eye on Matthews as his scope gets blurry. He lets Matthews know, who blames him for not fixing it on time. Isaac defends himself, reminding Matthews the scope belonged to their friend Dean, who's now gone. Later, Matthews finds all the bodies with perfect headshots, making him nervous about a sniper nearby. He tells Isaac to bail, but Matthews insists on staying put, trying to figure out where the shots came from. Isaac urges him to retreat over the radio, but it's too late. The sniper spots Matthews and fires, hitting him in the stomach. Seeing this, Isaac rushes to help, dodging bullets in a zigzag pattern. But as he tries to move Matthews to safety, he gets shot in the leg. Isaac leaves Matthews behind and takes cover behind a wall. Meanwhile, Matthews advises Isaac to call for backup and a rescue team. Isaac notices his wounded leg and tries to stop the bleeding with a belt. He grabs his radio bag to call for help, but the radio's damaged and can't connect to any frequencies. Matthews asks Isaac to locate the sniper, but Isaac warns against it, fearing the sniper will shoot again. Despite Isaac's warning, Matthews tries to reach his rifle and passes out from pain and blood loss. Realizing they're stuck, Isaac decides to tend to his wound. He passes out soon after. When he wakes up, he hears noises from his radio. An officer from the base tries to contact him. Isaac requests backup and medical supplies but gets suspicious when asked to reveal his location. The officer suggests firing in the air to pinpoint his position. Upon hearing Isaac's refusal, the sniper's demand is flagged as a breach of protocol. Isaac shifts his attention to the man's speech pattern, realizing he's not an American officer but rather the adversary sniper, tuned into American base frequencies. Despite being exposed, the sniper insists on continuing the conversation, expressing a desire to learn more about Isaac. Initially hesitant, Isaac relents when the sniper threatens Matthews with violence once more. Isaac bargains for the sniper to divulge information first. Seizing this moment, Isaac sketches the surroundings on the ground, attempting to pinpoint the sniper's location. Following a brief pause, the sniper claims to be an ordinary Iraqi citizen striving to defend his homeland. When the sniper inquires about Isaac's family, Isaac deems the query too personal to answer. Isaac rebukes the sniper, highlighting the irony of his actions harming those working to benefit his own country. Unfazed, the sniper scoffs, acknowledging the true beneficiaries of the conflict. Ignoring further threats against Matthews, Isaac stands his ground. In a surprising turn, the sniper reveals knowledge of Dean's demise, leaving Isaac stunned and questioning how the sniper obtained this information. Isaac's attempt to quench his thirst is thwarted by a hole in his water bottle, a deliberate act by the sniper. Aware of Isaac's predicament, the sniper admits to targeting Isaac's supplies and causing harm to his knee. He explains that his actions were aimed at trapping Isaac, preventing his escape. Additionally, he grimly predicts Isaac's demise due to severe blood loss from his knee before morning. In the subsequent scene, Isaac attempts to identify the sniper's weapon while labeling him a terrorist. However, the sniper scoffs, reminding Isaac of his own role in a foreign land wielding a lethal weapon. After scrutinizing his scope, Isaac finally locates the sniper concealed amidst a heap of refuse. Assessing the challenging conditions, Isaac acknowledges the sniper's professionalism and identifies him as Juba. Disputing this, the sniper asserts his identity as an ordinary Iraqi civilian. In response, Isaac speculates that the sniper may have once been a U.S. Army officer who betrayed them. Dismissing the accusation, the sniper clarifies that he only retaliates against those who initiate aggression. Subsequently, Isaac succumbs to dehydration and exhaustion, collapsing to the ground. Later on, the sniper threatens Isaac, saying he'll mutilate his face and tongue after Isaac's death. In a desperate move, Isaac tries to deceive the sniper by rigging up his helmet and jacket on a stick. Sadly, the sniper sees through the ruse, and Isaac ends up losing his helmet in the failed attempt. With no better plan, Isaac dashes recklessly towards a fallen soldier nearby, hoping to scavenge useful items from his bag. Yet, upon his return, he discovers his scope damaged beyond use, leaving him unable to spot the sniper. Meanwhile, Isaac notices interference in his radio signals and realizes that Matthews is still alive. Frantically, Isaac alerts Matthews to the sniper's location, shouting over the radio. Matthews produces a shiny emblem and surveys the area. While Isaac distracts the sniper, Matthews stealthily moves towards his rifle. Simultaneously, the sniper discloses his past as a teacher in Baghdad, driven to vengeance by the death of his students in an American assault. Meanwhile, he questions Isaac's persistence with the faulty scope. Ignoring the inquiry, Isaac faces a threat to Matthews' life from the sniper. Unaware of his survival, Isaac shares that he carries the scope in memory of his friend Dean. He admits his fault in Dean's death. Meanwhile, Matthews aims at a trash pile, firing repeatedly. However, before he can reload, the sniper retaliates, striking his shoulder. In response, Isaac urges Matthews to crawl towards safety. Sadly, before Matthews can reach him, he's fatally shot. Witnessing this, Isaac breaks down, expressing a desire to go home. The sniper assures Isaac that he won't shoot him if that's truly what he wants. Later, the sniper questions why Isaac remains despite the war's end. Isaac reveals he feels responsible for Dean's death, accidentally shooting him instead of the enemy sniper. He confesses to lying about the circumstances of Dean's death. While conversing with the sniper, Isaac hears activity from the radio. He rushes to contact base for help, but the damaged radio only allows him to listen in. Suddenly, he hears the sniper using his name to request assistance from the base. Finally, Isaac realizes that the sniper has been reaching out to the US base for help all along. He attempts to intervene in the communication but repeatedly fails. In the following scene, Isaac wakes up to find a crow pecking at his leg wound. Somehow, he manages to drag Matthews' sniper rifle and takes aim at the sniper concealed in the trash heap. Suddenly, he spots helicopters approaching and, to signal his location, he knocks down the wall in front of him. Although the sniper tries to locate Isaac, the dust cloud from the falling wall obscures his vision. After pinpointing the sniper's position, Isaac takes a shot but can't confirm if he hits the target. To confirm, he stands up, expecting a retaliatory shot, but none comes. Assuming his shot was successful, Isaac awaits the arrival of helicopters, which land behind him. Soldiers carry him on a stretcher, but he struggles to convey the sniper's presence to the officers effectively. After the helicopters depart, the sniper resumes shooting, catching the soldiers off guard. In a tragic turn, the pilot is shot, causing the helicopter to crash, claiming everyone on board. In the final scene, the sniper contacts the American base, masquerading as a fellow soldier, and requests another rescue team. Please turn on alerts, like, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. Thank you for watching.